Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Britt, creator of the StyleShaker, your guide to cleaner, greener beauty, skincare, and more. I try products out for you, share my honest reviews so you have a better idea on what to buy and what not to buy. Today I am back with the Weleda Skin Food. It is the light version. So if you want to see what I thought about this one, then stick around and let's get it. So I have this in the 1 ounce variation because I wanted to give it a shot. It also comes in 2.5 ounces. The 1 ounce is $12.49 currently USD. The larger size, the 2.5, is $18.99. In a nutshell, this is really a light hydrating cream that you can put on your face and it can go on the body. I don't know how far it'll get me. I was really just looking for face moisturizer. My community, you guys have recommended this over and over and over again, so I was finally like, just try it already. Here we go. I'm gonna run through the StyleShaker scorecard. It's the foundation of everything I do over here. Keeps it objective and it keeps me on point. I will start with the first question on there. How do the ingredients look? Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Not a cosmetic chemist. Kind of want to be one, but not really, because then you have to do a lot of homework and I'm just not into that these days. But anyway, so I do want to say this is cruelty-free as a product. It is quote unquote dermatologist tested. I don't know what dermatologist tested it, but that's what they say. The brand itself has a lot of sustainability focused practices going on. I have links to their website. You can check it out in detail. I'm not going to go through that here. One ingredient that was in here is the dreaded parfum, air quote, bunny ears. I asked the brand about it. I have the full quote back on my site. If you want to see it, head over there. It's kind of long. I don't care about using parfum if you tell me what's inside. They're fragranced with unique scents of sweet orange, but they didn't say orange oil is in it. I just need it to be really simple and clear. Like, you guys could have saved a few lines if you wanted to in your email response. You just said either here's what's in it or we can't tell you because it's a proprietary blend, in which case I would go and buy something else. You can check it out back on the site. One more ingredient that I just want to mention for super sensitive skin types. I have heard in the past that rosemary oil or extract can be somewhat irritating. It is in here. Keep that in mind. Next up, application. Some creams are really heavy. Some feel really greasy. Some streak on the skin. How was it? Well, this could not have been easier, to be honest with you. I put a pea-sized amount of this and it went a very long way. I didn't have to really spread it or work it into the skin. It was hydrating and moisturizing, but it was lightweight. It didn't feel like a super dense heavy cream, which is what they promised. It's actually on my skin now. I can still kind of feel it on the skin. Some people are okay with that, some people aren't. For me, it kind of just depends on the day. I don't know. I guess I'm moody when it comes to that stuff. This isn't one of those creams that you just feel goes on top and sits on top. It does feel like it adheres, and I'm not sure if it's really sinking in. I needed a microscope to do that. I know parts of it are, but it really depends on particle size and stuff like that. How my skin was treated before this. It feels like it is creating a nice moisture barrier, and that's exactly what I want. As a result, it gives this nice little glow, which I totally love. Total score on application is a 4 out of 5. Next question, how's scent? Some of us are very into scents. I happen to be one of those people. I really don't like it when scents are overwhelming. I can't wear them, they give me headaches, all the rest of it. This is a very mild, clean citrus type scent is how I would identify it. After I put it on, it dissipates, it doesn't linger, I don't smell it all day. It was great. 4 out of 5 on the scorecard. Did it deliver on the claims? First claim, this is supposed to be a light cream that offers instant hydration for face and body. Didn't test it on the body. I could right now, but I really don't feel like it. I'll just tell you, for the face, yes. It's not a hard claim to deliver on. Instant hydration, yeah, like if you put it on, your skin's gonna be hydrated a little bit more than it was prior to that, unless you have incredibly, insanely prepped, hydrated skin. So I wasn't really surprised that it followed through on this. I will say, and I already said it, the way that it instantly hydrated felt great. Sometimes it doesn't feel so great, or you don't really feel it at all. This did really adhere on and moisturize nicely right when I applied it. Another claim that they had was that it helps skin feel smoothed and nourished. I don't know how I can technically identify nourished, but I can tell you that in terms of smoothness, Yeah, maybe, because it's sort of a silkier, lightweight moisture layer on top of the skin. So yeah, kinda. But if you're looking for this to even out the texture of your skin, no, that's not what this is about. I don't really think that's what they meant. I think it's just sort of hydrating, moisturizing. The other thing here is, while it does provide lightweight coverage, I've told you it does create a little bit of a tackiness and there is a bit of a glow. So if you have oily skin, I think the lightweight option for skin food is going to be a better option for you. A light dusting of powder or even a really light CC cream or foundation on top of it really worked well. It just can't be something also very emollient and moisturizing on top of something that's already really moisturizing. It didn't really get greasy or oily, but it was shiny. It was definitely shiny. In terms of following through on the claims, it received a 3 out of 5 on the scorecard. And the last question, how is the value based off of what you're paying for this product? Just 1 ounce. First of all, I love that they have a 1 ounce option so you can try it, and it's really good for travel. But I think under $20 for a 2.5 ounce product, when you're using very little of it to really do the job that it's supposed to do, is a great value. I think this is a really nicely priced product, and I think there's a lot of return on what you're spending. So you get a 5 out of 5 on value. Eco-friendliness is of primary importance for me. If you're a subscriber, then you already know this. For 2021, the scorecard got kind of narrowed down a bit from 7 questions to 5. I am moving away from plastic, but that doesn't mean I don't still have plastic products, plastic packaged products, things like that. The brand does have a partnership with TerraCycle. They do use sustainable practices. They have a whole page on their website about that. Cruelty-free, very important. That said, this is plastic. I don't know if I couldn't find it on their website, and I only heard back from them about parfum. I didn't ask about plastic at the time. So I don't know if this is post-consumer recycled plastic, but I do know it's plastic. That is a ding for me. I prefer to not have any more freaking plastic. I just don't want it. I don't want it. The total score for the Weleda Skin Food Light Nourishing Cream here was a 16 out of 20. Pretty decent score, all things considered. Now it's time for my final verdict. So would I buy this again? All right, so the cream feels great upon application. I am a fan of this cream. Do I love it enough to buy it again, considering the answer I got about parfum and considering that it's in plastic packaging? At this point, no. Another part that I really didn't love was feeling it. I don't really like feeling product like this. I've become so in love with the oils that I use. My skin and oil, just, we are like simpatico right now. We are happy, we are best friends. I've really been leaning on those oils. I'll have links to some of the things that I'm talking about now back on the site, and a lot of them are already in the Britt Picks guide, so you can check that out if you want to. And I feature them on the channel, but really for me, I think oils are gonna be better. Ironically, they don't sit as much on top of the skin as much as this cream did. So while I really like it, I'm just not in love with it. But if my mind changes and I start reaching for this product over and over and over again, you will absolutely hear back from me about it. But that's just my opinion. What's your opinion? What do you think about this product? Have you tried it? Do you love it? Please share in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go test some more products, and I'll see you right back here real soon. Until then, bye.